Welcome back, everybody. So today I am doing a scene card. I don't do many scene cards, so this was fun. I have a friend who is starting on a get healthy journey, and so I wanted to send her some encouragement. They're going to Hawaii in a couple months, and so I just wanted to kind of theme it out. I think that's one of my most favorite things about card making is that you can personalize everything you do. So I'm pulling up some things I'm going to be using, some Sizzix letters, alphabet letters, and lots of Lawn Fawn. So we have the Lawn Fawn pool, Lawn Fawn beach, and then the waves. Here are 3 of the pieces that I cut out, and I'm using watercolored cardstock Strathmore for the entire thing. Look how fast I'm going. Can you imagine if we crafted that fast all the time? I would get so much stuff done. But I'm using 2 different kinds of blues that look more like a sky. I want to say that's Broken China. And I can't remember which other one. I'll check that out for you. And then I went to a more turquoisey look, so peacock feathers for the water in the ocean. And I'm using 2 different levels of the ocean water. So I wanted to make sure that I gave the card a lot of depth, and so that's why I did so many layers. Here I'm doing the sand, and I believe that I want to say this is vintage photo. Of course, I'm unprepared as I sit here and do this voiceover, but I will get all that information for you. And I am stamping out now some of those sand dunes from the beach stamp set. That beach stamp set has a ton of stamps. I don't know if you've ever realized if you have it, but there is so much you can do on one little card. Okay, so I'm adding some seagulls off into the distance here, and now I'm going to paper piece my teeny bikini. And I'm doing this with just some extra designer paper I had in my stash. I'm going to actually stamp it twice with my Misty, and then I'm going to cut it out. It was very, very intricate around where you would tie the bikini, and so that was a little bit difficult. And then I also had to break out the X-Acto knife to get kind of where the chest would be, to cut that out as well. But it worked out perfectly fine, and I was able to cut out both of those. It wasn't too difficult, but it was a little bit more intricate than I usually cut out. And then here I have my 2 fun glasses. One looks like a Bahama Mama, and the other one looks like a Cosmo. I don't know. Ask me how I know those drinks. I do occasionally enjoy an adult beverage now and again. Plus, I just came from Hawaii. I lived there for 4 years, so we enjoyed some of those days on the beach like that. So here I'm just cutting it out, and now what I'm doing is I've cut out, using the alphabets from Sizzix, I've cut out "You got this," and it's probably grammatically correct to say "you've got this," "you have got this." Yeah, that's okay. We can do whatever we want. It's our card. So I say "you got this." And I was just lining it up to make sure that I was putting it on straight. That's all I was doing there. So now I'm putting my card together, easy peasy. I'm using some Tombow liquid adhesive for most of it. I'm really not popping up much, except for I do pop up the bikini and one of the drinks. And so I use some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. Those fit perfectly behind the bikini. And I do that on both pieces and laying that out. Super cute. There's no body in that bikini, but you get the idea, right? So it just was super cute. And so then I'm putting down my 2 glasses here. One popped up for dimension. You want to do that on a card. You want to give some depth, some dimension to the card somewhere. So wherever you decide to do that, it really adds so much to your card when you're doing it. And it's something that you really don't see when you go to the store and you buy a card. Everything's flat, everything's pre-printed. And so I think that's one of the joys I absolutely love about this hobby so much. Again, you just get to personalize it to whatever the occasion is, whoever the person is and their personality. So I absolutely adore that. So there is my finished card. I put a little bit of that sand dune on the inside of the card, and that does it. Card didn't take too long, but I definitely sped it up quite a bit. I just wanted to kind of lay out this process video for you. If you have any questions at all about what I used, how I did it, please let me know. I know it goes a little bit fast. I do want to make sure that I'm showing the video and I'm not boring you to death. So please ask questions if you have them. And until next time, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see more videos from me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.